Today, we're going to explore a powerful Zen story that can help you find inner peace and break free from negative habits. Have you ever felt stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage, unable to move forward despite your best efforts? Well, this ancient tale might just be the key to unlocking your true potential. Picture this: a young monk, eager to learn the ways of Zen, approaches a wise master. The monk says, "Master, I've been studying for years, but I still can't seem to find enlightenment. What am I doing wrong?" The master looks at him and replies, "Your cup is already full. How can I pour anything into it?" Confused, the monk asks, "What do you mean, master?" The wise teacher picks up a teacup and starts pouring tea into it. He keeps pouring even as the cup overflows, spilling tea all over the table. Alarmed, the monk cries out, "Master, stop! The cup is overflowing. You can't put any more in." The master sets down the teapot and says calmly, "You are like this cup. You're so full of your own ideas, opinions, and preconceptions that there's no room for anything new. To find enlightenment, you must first empty your cup." This simple story carries a profound message about the battle between ego and enlightenment. Our egos, much like the overflowing cup, can prevent us from growing, learning, and finding true peace. But how does this relate to overcoming negative habits? Let's break it down. First, we need to understand that our ego isn't inherently bad. It's a part of who we are, helping us navigate the world and protect ourselves. However, when our ego becomes too inflated, it can hinder our progress and keep us trapped in harmful patterns. Think about a time when you've tried to break a bad habit. Maybe you wanted to quit smoking, stop procrastinating, or eat healthier. What often stands in our way isn't lack of knowledge or willpower, but our ego's resistance to change. We tell ourselves stories like, "I've always been this way," or "I can't do it." These are our ego's way of maintaining the status quo. The Zen story teaches us that to truly change, we must be willing to empty our cup, to let go of our preconceived notions and open ourselves to new possibilities. This doesn't mean completely abandoning our sense of self, but rather creating space for growth and transformation. So, how can we apply this wisdom to overcome negative habits? Here are some practical steps. 1. Practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and behaviors without judgment. Notice when your ego is resisting change or making excuses. 2. Embrace beginner's mind. Approach your challenges with curiosity and openness, as if you're learning about them for the first time. 3. Let go of perfectionism. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, but to make progress. Small steps forward are still steps in the right direction. 4. Cultivate humility. Recognize that there's always more to learn. Be willing to ask for help and guidance when needed. 5. Practice meditation. Regular meditation can help you observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them, creating space between you and your ego. 6. Challenge your beliefs. Question the stories you tell yourself about your habits and abilities. Are they really true or just familiar? 7. Focus on growth. Instead of beating yourself up over setbacks, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, the journey to overcoming negative habits isn't about fighting against yourself. It's about creating harmony between your ego and your higher self. Just as the monk in the story needed to empty his cup to receive new wisdom, we too must create space in our minds and hearts for positive change. As you work on breaking free from negative habits, be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight, and that's okay. Each small step you take is a victory, bringing you closer to the person you want to be. In conclusion, the Zen story of the overflowing teacup reminds us that true growth and transformation begin with letting go. By emptying our cups, releasing our rigid beliefs, and opening ourselves to new possibilities, we create space for enlightenment and positive change. So the next time you find yourself struggling with a negative habit, remember the wise master and his teacup. Take a deep breath, let go of your preconceptions, and approach your challenge with a fresh perspective. You might be surprised at what you can achieve when you make room for new wisdom and growth. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button and join our community at Journey to Serenity. Together, we can explore more wisdom from ancient traditions and modern psychology to help you live your best life. Until next time, may you find peace, growth, and enlightenment on your path.